Hello there my friends, and welcome to the video. Happy New Year as well. I hope it's a good one for you. In this video we're going to be looking at my Nano shrimp tank, a slight update in terms of what's inside, and we're also going to be discussing the future of this channel going into 2020. The really exciting part about this video is the fact that I have got some shrimp. Now, as far as I'm aware, these are all Carradina shrimp of different grades and different varieties. So I'm not an expert on shrimp. There are people who know a lot more on shrimp than I do, but my friend and colleague has gifted me quite a lot of shrimp. I have been told there are some unusually marked ones in here. There's at least one or two that are apparently called wine reds. There's a golden bee, but let me know if you spot something really cool. So here we go, I'll just get a big old scoop. There are quite a lot of shrimps in here and shrimplets. There's also duckweed, unfortunately, but I'm hoping that I can get rid of this during the introduction period. I'll just scoop out all the duckweed. So down they go. Hopefully that's not one dead already. No, he's woken up. That's good. That would have been a bad start. Instantly one dead. There are many shrimp. There's the bee. There's the golden bee. There's only one of those, so I'm hoping that we might get some shrimplets of a similar colour. To be fair, I've never actually bred shrimp. I've never really kept shrimp in any real way, so this is a whole new experience for me. They do look really cool though. I'm pretty happy with the variety in here. As you can see, they are very happy in this tank, and they've been in here for about 2 weeks now. It's been quite a while since I did them. I haven't been overly careful in terms of cleaning the algae growth off of the rockwork. I'm going to let it work its way through, but also the shrimps are going to be feeding off the biofilms and things that are appearing now. So it's kind of good just to leave it so that they have some food. But they're a lovely grade of shrimp. As you can see, we've got some crystals in there. We've got some black bee shrimps. I'm not really familiar with the name. I'm still learning myself, but we're going to see how it goes. They're all very healthy. There's even a golden bee as well. So we're going to let them breed and see what colours we've got. In terms of the plants, since I've set it up, things have started to grow. The cryptocorin is growing nicely. It did get off to a slow start where it started to melt, but that's typical of cryptocorin. And the tiger lotus has absolutely shot up. It's got about 1 million leaves on it now compared to the 2 or 3 that it had when I planted it. The rest of the plants are starting to get there. I'm not entirely sure about this one at the front. Maybe this is just too low light for it, but we'll see how it goes. There is some fresh growth on it, so we'll just take it as it comes and see what happens. So in terms of the channel itself, my channel, which I've been running for about 7 years now, I think, it's going really well. Very, very positive year last year, and I've got to say thank you so much for all the support from my subscribers, new and old, especially the regular watchers who always leave a comment on my videos and watch every single one of them. Big shout out to all of you. Thank you so much. We have gone from around 10,000 subscribers to almost 20,000 subscribers in the year. I've had lots of positive feedback on the content that I'm producing, so I'm very, very pleased with how we're moving forward with the channel itself. Now, obviously, I like to keep my channel really varied. I don't like to just do certain subjects and just do that over and over again. I try and keep the content varied. I do ponds, we do marine, and we do freshwater. So there's lots more content to come this year. If there's anything you'd like me to actually focus on, if there's any content that you'd like to see, any subjects you'd like me to cover, then don't be afraid to send me a message, either privately or leave a comment on any of my videos, because I do read them all and I try and respond where appropriate and where I can. So in terms of what content you can expect going forward into 2020, I'm going to be doing a lot more marine stuff. A lot of you will know probably that I really love my macroalgae, and that's a marine plant for those of you who don't know what it is. And I'm going to try and focus a lot more on the macroalgae, especially doing specific planted saltwater builds. I've got a big 5-foot tank that I'm going to be converting into a marine tank, and we're going to do something really special in there, something that I don't think anyone's really done before. I do intend on building a pond this year at some point, so we can have a look at that and see the kind of design of ponds I'm going to be doing. And also I'm going to be resetting up my 4-foot planted freshwater tank, so plenty of things to do. On top of that, we're going to be looking a little bit on shrimps as well. Not too in depth, but we're going to be taking a look at shrimps and how they live, the kind of care that they require, and so on. So quite a bit this year to look forward to. I'm very excited. I've got a long list of videos that I'm going to be making, so there's no shortage of content in the coming year. That being said, it's the people that watch my videos that make them worthwhile, and that's all down to you guys. So once again, thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. There's only good stuff to come. If anyone's interested, I do still have ducks. Now, the last time I showed the ducks on the camera, there were 2 mallard females, and I made the decision to actually not clip them. They don't really like being filmed, and see what they did, because they were wild rescues. I thought, well, I'll give them a chance to see what they wanted to do. And well, basically they both flew off at the start of autumn, no, say mid-autumn last year, and one of them came back. So the one there in the middle, the big mallard female, came back. So she's chosen to live here on her own accord. The other one, I assume, found some other ducks because there is a pond near here, and decided to go and live in the wild. So that's cool. The big one is called Boomerang for that reason, because she flew away and came back. And then we have the extra ducks. So I thought it's not very nice for a mallard female to be living on her own. They've obviously seen something up there, a lot of crows around. And I went out and bought some cool ducks. Now, cool ducks are relatives of mallards, so they get on pretty well. And we've got 2 female cool ducks and 1 male cool duck. And I really like them. They live kind of free range. That's their pond, but they don't, you know, they're not restricted where they go. They can wander off if they want. They can go in the muck heap and eat worms from the horse poo. So they're really happy, really healthy. And next year, hopefully, once they mature a little bit, we might get some eggs and do a little bit of raising of ducks and things like that, because it's something really cool. So that's it for this video. It was just a quickie, just to say hi, show you what I'm up to, talk to you on just a normal level without lecturing you on certain things in aquatics, just to let you know that the future is very positive and very bright for this channel, and I couldn't do it without your support. So thank you once again so much for all of your support, and I will see you soon in another video. Once again, thanks for watching, and happy fish keeping!